Here is a warning. If your hair is turning gray too soon, it might not be because of stress, genetics, or age. It could be something far more dangerous. An invisible toxin quietly overheating your body from the inside, and if left unchecked, it won't just steal your color, it could disrupt your hormones, damage your digestion, and accelerate aging. But the good news? There's one natural fix that can cool this internal fire and even bring your natural hair color back if you use it the right way. Hi, I am Dr. Alex, and let me tell you something I usually don't share lightly. I've seen patients, and especially women, come in heartbroken that their hair is turning gray way too early. We're not talking about aging naturally in your 50s or 60s. We're talking about teens, 20s, and 30s. People with jet black hair suddenly noticing silver threads far too soon. Sound familiar? And I get it. You've probably tried everything, special shampoos, serums, fancy oils from Instagram, but nothing truly works because those are just treating what you see. They're not touching the root cause, which could be something your doctor never mentioned. Toxic internal heat. So today, I'm going to share a natural remedy, one that takes a little consistency and patience, but it's helped hundreds of people not only stop premature graying, but even reverse it. And no, this isn't some $80 supplement or some magical overnight fix. This is real, rooted in biology, and uses something you can find in many international grocery stores. Amla, also known as Indian gooseberry. Now I know what you might be thinking. Can one fruit really fix gray hair? Let me explain. Early graying often has nothing to do with age. It can be caused by internal imbalances, what I call fire toxins. These toxins show up in your skin, in inflammation, in digestive issues, and yes, right on your scalp. Before hair turns white, these toxins are already active. You just didn't know how to read the signs. Some people notice frequent acne breakouts filled with pus, unexplained fatigue, pain in their legs at night, poor digestion, or mood swings. These are whispers from your body that something deeper is wrong. One young woman from overseas once sent me a photo of her face covered in acne. The pimples looked infected and inflamed. I asked her, "Do your legs hurt at night?" She froze. She said, "How did you know?" But I knew. Because when your skin pushes out toxins through pus-filled bumps, that inflammation doesn't just stay on the surface, it travels. And that same toxic fire can reach your scalp, damaging your hair follicles and accelerating the aging process. So let's talk about how to calm this fire naturally. Here's what you need. Fresh amla. It's a small green fruit, kind of like a tart grape crossed with a lemon. You can find it at Asian grocery stores, international supermarkets, or even online in its frozen form. The key is fresh amla, not dried, not candied, and definitely not sweetened with white sugar. Because white sugar? That's one of the biggest culprits in building up fire toxins. It doesn't just affect your waistline, it heats your blood, weakens your liver, and speeds up cellular aging. If you're eating sugary snacks, drinking sweetened coffee, or relying on processed carbs, the remedy I'm about to give you won't help. Not because it's weak, but because sugar blocks its healing effects. So here's the method. Take fresh amla, about 11 to 12 fruits. Slice them into quarters. Now you have two powerful options. Option 1. Cook the fresh amla in organic mustard oil or castor oil, whichever you prefer. Cook them until the amla turns black and the oil absorbs all the nutrients and color. Once cooled, strain the oil and store it in a dark glass bottle. Apply this oil to your scalp gently before bed. Rub it in softly with love, not pressure. Massaging too hard actually irritates the follicles and causes more harm than good. Apply again in the morning when you wake up, even before your shower. If you stay consistent with this twice a day, you'll likely start seeing your hair stop graying within days and begin turning dark again in a few short months. Option 2, turn amla into fruit preserve. But instead of using white sugar syrup, use molasses or jaggery syrup, a deep, dark sweetener rich in minerals and antioxidants. Drop your sliced amla in the molasses, let it soak for a day or two until it becomes soft, and then store it in a glass jar. Eat one single piece every day at around 5 p.m. That timing is key. It's when your digestive fire is stable and your body absorbs nutrients best. If you eat this every every day for 3 to 4 months without skipping and avoid refined sugar during that time, you'll be stunned by the results. And it's not just hair color. People report their appetite improves, digestion heals, and even low moods and anxiety begin to fade. Why? Because this isn't just a hair remedy, it's a total system reset. When your internal fire cools, your body starts healing, your liver detoxifies, your hormones balance, your immune system strengthens. You begin to feel younger, not just look younger. But here's the catch, and please, listen carefully. If you go back to drinking sugary sodas, snacking on processed cookies, or eating syrup-covered pancakes every morning, this remedy won't help you. You must stop feeding the fire while you're trying to put it out. No medicine in the world can heal what you keep poisoning daily. So if you're willing to commit, really commit, to this small lifestyle shift for 3 to 4 months, then you're going to see your hair not only stop turning white, but also begin to reverse. And when that first strand of black hair grows back where gray used to be, you'll remember this video. And if you're still not sure, just ask yourself, what have you got to lose by eating a piece of amla every day and cutting back on sugar? What's your go-to heart-healthy or hair-healthy habit? Drop it in the comments. Let's learn from each other. And if you found this video useful, hit that like button and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy, stay kind to your body, and I'll see you in the next video.